Acupuncture, a system of integrative medicine that involves the insertion of needles into specific points on the body to elicit a powerful healing response through neurohormonal pathways. Acupuncture is my life. Let us begin.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my show. I'm Dr. Lott, your host and educator from Acupuncture is My Life. Now on today's episode, I'd like to discuss holistic lifestyle coaching. And I'd like to introduce my guest, Keisha, who's a holistic lifestyle coach. Now Keisha, I have a few questions for you, okay? And I would like for you to explain to my audience, what is a holistic lifestyle coach?
So basically, what a holistic lifestyle coach is someone who's there to help guide you on living a more holistic lifestyle. And when we use the word holistic, we're talking about mind, body, and spirit. Mm-hmm. So what you're feeding your body, mm-hmm. so physical food, what you're feeding your mind, which I like to call spiritual food, and mentally, so mind, body, and spirit.
Mind, body, and spirit. That's interesting.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this. Why would you consider it beneficial to view health in a holistic manner and not just a physical matter?
Well, it's important to view your health in a holistic manner because you can have a healthy diet and still be unhealthy. If you have negative self-thoughts, if you are not taking time to meditate and be still in yourself, or whatever your spiritual practice is, all these things are important. So I just find it very important to share this with the people, my clientele that I work with.
Wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Now, in understanding what you do, like I'm an acupuncturist, so I understand what Reiki is. But I don't do Reiki, I don't teach Reiki. But then when it's brought up to some of my patients, how would you define Reiki? What is Reiki?
Well, basically, if we break the word apart, Rei,
mm-hmm.
meaning a higher power or God's power, and then looking at Ki, which is life force energy. So you're using what some people would call God's power,
mm-hmm. Wow.
Life force energy, or spiritual life force energy. Basically, that's what we're using. So like acupuncture, there are different meridians within the body. Now, with Reiki, there are energy centers or different energy places in the body where it's been proven that we can help to heal by moving that energy.
Wow, that sounds interesting because like just imagining to be able to practice Reiki, not myself, but have Reiki done on a patient at the same time as having acupuncture done. You know, that balance, it's an interesting mix, and that's something that we can talk about more in the future and possibly even combining our talents to benefit our community. But when we talk about benefits, or when we speak of benefits, like what would you consider the benefits are to practicing Reiki?
Well, the benefits for practicing Reiki, one of the things I would say is pain management. It definitely happens for pain. It's definitely great for pain management. I myself, being a Reiki master, I actually practice Reiki on myself all the time. And it's definitely helped with pain. Certain pain I might feel or whatever, I just practice. If I have a headache, I'll give myself Reiki. Wait a few minutes, my headache goes away.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, is Reiki good for anything other than just pain? Because I deal with a lot of pain management, and this is why I said in the future it'll be great for us to sit down and discuss how we can like combine our talents to serve our community, basically the overall underserved community. But now in discussing Reiki, while we're on the topic, are there any other areas that Reiki is good for other than just pain management?
That's a great question. Actually, I had a client one time, I was doing Reiki on her, and I picked up that she, because I felt it in her. Well, we could talk about chakras another time. We don't have enough time to go to that, but I felt a blockage. And from there, she opened up to me about not being confident in
Okay.
applying for a certain job.
Okay.
So I like helped work with her with that, opening
Okay.
up her confidence. So I actually helped to unblock what that certain area.
Now, how did she respond to this particular treatment? Like when she was...
Well, she was open to it. So
Okay.
first of all, you have to be open to it. So
Right.
she was pretty much open to it.
Right.
And so when I revealed that to her,
Okay.
you know, she then shared this with me because I didn't know. It just came up when I was giving her. She came for Reiki,
Mm-hmm.
and that came up.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, in being a holistic lifestyle coach, what impact do you feel that you've had on your clientele?
Well, the impact I feel that I have on my clientele is that I help them to assist them to live their greatest potential, their greatest self. Because remember, we're talking about the mind, body, and spirit. And when you are living in homeostasis or balanced, you have a more fulfilling life.
Wow, that's interesting. You speak of homeostasis because that is what pretty much acupuncture is about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people look at acupuncture as just, oh, I'm just going to get a bunch of needles inserted into my body and that's it, and we'll see what happens. But, you know, the theory of yin and yang is about balance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and balance in this case represented as restoring homeostasis. Okay, because when everyone is pretty much balanced, there's happiness, and the mind can sort of like push off pathogens in and of itself.
Yeah.
Because the mind is very influential over the immune system. You know, it controls the body. It's a mind-body matter. I want to ask you, like, how can holistic lifestyle coaching combined with acupuncture, from what you know of acupuncture, how do you feel us working together can be a benefit to the overall underserved community?
Well, it definitely could benefit using holistic lifestyle coaching as well as acupuncture because it'll help bring balance. And I feel that our services combined could greatly impact someone's life and have them live to their fullest potential.
Fullest potential. But as a holistic lifestyle coach, now just getting really deep into you as a practitioner, like, do you go to people's homes or do you have a location where they come to see you? Like, how do you present yourself to your audience?
Well, I have actually a 6 months program.
Oh.
Yes, because it's been proven scientifically that it takes 6 months to help to improve when you go through a program one's life.
Right.
So it's not, this just can't be for like 5 sessions and then no. So you have to, it's a 6-month program that I have, and I do it online, or I could do, if you're local, I could do it face to face.
Oh, okay. So when you say online, you're speaking of like Skype or
Zoom,
like that.
yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, sometimes I wish I can offer my services via Skype, but, you know, because I have an invasive procedure to what I do, they have to come into the office. But, I mean, I just think that that's really great that you can do holistic lifestyle coaching via Skype.
Yeah.
You know, I think that. Now, has anyone ever gone beyond 6 months? Do you feel like there are patients that were in need of your services beyond this time period, or?
No, usually right now it's been 6 months, my program.
Okay.
They've gone through the 6 months program, and then if they want to follow up and continue to work with me, then I'm open to that as well.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Well, Keisha, I mean, it was a blessing having you on my show. But I see that you have books here.
Yes.
This is very interesting. Why don't you tell my audience like how they can get a hold of your books and so forth and so on?
Okay. Well, my books that I have, they're called the Dropping Gems book series, and I have 2 books in the series so far. The first book that I have is called Healthy Gems: Nourishing Practices and Self-Care Tips for Busy Individuals. So those of us who are busy and looking to live a more holistic lifestyle, it's a short read, 75 pages long, and very easy to read. It also includes recipes such as water recipes and things of that nature. Then I have my second book, which I actually have turned into a course as well. The course, I'm working on that right now. It's called Holistic Gems, How to Treat Seasonal and Year-Long Allergies Naturally. And being that I've been an allergy sufferer since I was a child, I want to share with others how they could treat their allergies naturally without using or limiting the use of prescription or over-the-counter medication.
Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I have to get my copies, of course. I'd love to go through that. And you spoke of water recipes, and one day I would love to invite you on my cooking channel.
Oh, okay.
And we can really put that out there as well. But along with that, how can my audience get in touch with you if they have questions?
Well, you could contact me on my website. It's www.keishagems.com. That's KEIFHAGEMZ.com. Or you could purchase these books. I'm also on Amazon. But if you go on my website, you actually get an autographed copy of the book if you order from my website. And if you're international, you can order these books online on Amazon.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right. Well, there you have it, everyone. Holistic lifestyle coaching and acupuncture. Now, once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And always remember, acupuncture is my life. What's yours?
Acupuncture is my life.